doesn't even count as exercise.
The gray branches bid you free.
Once we're out the other side, we'll be in Euchristian lands.
You're making me sit this one out?
do this!
Found that out.
Come on! Take this!
Here we go! You okay?
Thank you.
There.
There! You okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. You're friggin' dead!
That's what you get!
I've still got my work cut out for me.
I'll show you what a magical...
Use my magic thriftfully. Back to my magical studies.
Let's get it done!
Big mistake.
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya! Stop it! Oh, they got me. No.
We've reached the border of Ukraine.
So, where is Perry?
Sorry, who?
Sorry. Lady Periel.
The Eucrisian capital, Haishan. It's on the coast, east of...
Okay, let's get...
Let's do this!
Let's! Magical lyrical missile! Come on!
Oh!
We're done here.
Throw me someone stronger next
I
time.
just keep getting better. Let's see some spirit, folks. Let's get it done! Not doing good here. Magical lyrical missile! Stop it!
There. Here. How's this?
Thanks. Magical cutie missile! Evil must fall!
All safe and sound.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
So this is Haishan.
Sure is. I'm guessing we'll find Lady Periel either at the palace.
The inn?
She booked the biggest room they had. Didn't want to stay at the palace in case the walls had ears.
Gotcha. Then let...
So this is where where Lady...
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy. It's as though they think of nothing but themselves.
Milady, perhaps you might lower...
Ugh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, I will happily scream my thoughts into their ears. Ask yourselves this. Now come, Janquis. Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. Tell me everything. So that's what you're calling the castle now?
You like it?
A passable name, I suppose.
Milady, I believe it's...
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Yuma and his Chamber of Lords. Strictly as observers, I'm afraid. But I still wish for you and the others to attend me. Save for Janquis and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle...
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted out.
Oh, will I be traveling with you?
Not to question you, milady, but would you not prefer me at your...
Do not treat me like a child, Jane Quay. Now, relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed.
Sorry, where are we going?
To the palace! It's on the north side of town.
We are working diligently to establish... Would you like to change...
Welcome, Countess Periel. You may enter.
My thanks.
So, what's on the table for this?
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Gaul, which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you. You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing. Pray excuse our tardiness.
There you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and,
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe and own. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army. Or, nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
The Resistance Army, is it?
Well, I don't...
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
an alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Ugh.
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be...
But this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective? Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Yuma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm. I'm sure he did not mean to
No!
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
Hold up!
Now hold on! You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying... Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friend. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your majesty's watch.
Yes, but... Cassius?
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we...
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory? What? It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose? Well,
Well, Harlan?
No! No, of course, but this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense. Quite right, quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Aldrich will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? But...
Your Majesty!
Oh, yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the king supposed to...
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far. Euchris, you see, is one of the 3 great powers of the League. Along with Norstar, my little groom is of minor significance. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, and now, he and I come from very...
Yet you have such different personalities.
Yes, well, even as a child, Yuma was never very decisive.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
Want to poke around a little until it's time to go?
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. Please... I know people call him indecisive. He's a very kind ruler.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess... Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
Yep, it was all for her.
Oh, it was?
What? It so was not. What a big...
Just kidding.
Well, don't!
I see.
Kidding, is it? Such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, the truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it... I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas.
Sorry, but I'm not much...
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
Is there any reason you're staring?
Yeah. Did you just materialize?
Did I what? Miscalculate? How dare you!
That's not at all what I said.
You listen to me, Buster. I don't make mistakes, because I'm perfect. With a whatever you think you saw, you didn't. Right?
Right.
That's more like it. Don't you ever question a paragon.
Huh?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference. Please, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
So you're just in it for yourself?
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
That does indeed sound very suspicious.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
Any last words?
Come on! Are you sorry yet?
Yeah, got him!
A big day for justice!
I feel stronger!
Let's do this! Whoa! Not good.
Lens!
Damn it!
Now
sorry.
you've made me angry!
I can't.
Come on! Take this! Heck, I heal you.
Thanks.
Can't win. Not doing good here. Are you sorry yet?
So long!
Janquis, I'll have my tea now.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
There was a terrible disaster. Years and years.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty... By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Yeah! Damn it!
Stop it! Are you sorry yet?
Yeah! Got him!
And stay the hell down! I just keep getting better.
Excuse me.
You think you can defy me? Okie doke. Out of here!
Damn it!
Stop it! Take this!
Last one!
A big day for justice!
I feel stronger!
Well, now what?
Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar.
Is there really no way across?
We've got to figure something out here.
I'm thinking we need to look for outside help here, guys.
We can't do this.
Let's get it done! By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Not good.
Can you not think of anyone who might aid us?